And we already got one question in the chat. If any of our participants got any question, just please raise your hand and introduce yourself, and you can directly ask question, or otherwise you can write your question in the chat box. So we have one question from BJC. Excellent presentation, Lahiru. Congratulations. One portal that may come in quite useful is artificial intelligence and its many connected tentacles to speak. Any thoughts on this? Yeah, wonderful question on artificial intelligence, how we can use in disaster management settings. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, BG, sir, for the question. Yes, I think novel technologies such as artificial intelligence, it has pros and cons both when it comes to disaster management. But yes, artificial intelligence can be used for particularly in the sense of disaster prediction and also early warning, because some of the countries in the Western world are still now using these AI models to predict disaster scenarios. Because as I said earlier, now the future disaster scenario would be a multi-hazard scenario where you have different kinds of disasters given at one time. For example, now you might have a dengue epidemic when there's a warning for tsunami. You might have a COVID-19 similar influenza epidemic when there's a warning for an earthquake. So how you manage these situations? Sometimes these to understand the dynamics of these situations, we might need the help of technology. That is where the AI comes in to create different models where we can predict the extent of destruction, where we can predict the areas that will be vulnerable for these particular disasters. So AI can help us to model these, and subsequently we will be able to also model our response as well through AI. Having said that, there are the negative aspects of AI when it comes to disasters as well. Even though we predict these disasters through AI and also we predict our response through AI, it's always the community knowledge that we have to input into these models, because purely AI models won't work in a practically in a disaster setting, because we have to gather the local knowledge or the community knowledge and supplement our AI models, our AI prediction models with this community knowledge, so that we can have a sort of a cohesive plan to respond to these disasters. Hope I have answered your questions.